Well, TGIF to you. Hope you're enjoying your holiday season. We have the perfect way to wrap up the year and kick off the new one. I'm Alice Carone, and what you're about to see is an hour with one of our favorite skincare lines. This is Elysee. It is different. It is different because this is a company that truly, for 94 years, has been bringing us, 95 now, I'm being corrected, 95 years, have been bringing us breakthrough ingredients in anti-aging products. Award-winning. They not only stay on the cutting edge of everything, but utilize the best ingredients in high percentages to give you the results that you are looking for. That beautiful face right there, you are about to see that live in our studio. Linda Marshall, she is the CEO. She is the head of the company. And let me tell you, when it comes to Elysee skincare here at HSN, this is a line that typically is featured in our host picks, which we personally pick as hosts, our favorite products. It is consistently featured in our host picks, prominently featured in our host picks, because we as show hosts use it, believe in it so much. I can't even tell you how many times I have used it as a host pick. And what a treat to welcome Linda Marshall. Happy holidays.
Well, happy holidays, honey, and thank you. It's so great to be here.
It's great to have you here.
It's really nice to be able to end the year with all of you, because I feel like you're really part of my family. And I get these wonderful messages, and they just really brighten my day. So I was with my family for Christmas, and what a great way to end the year and start the new year with all of you.
Well, let's start off our show
with a bang.
With a bang. If this doesn't get your attention, I don't know what will. This is the Elysee Youth Span Resculpting Concentrate, but what you're looking at is a huge super size of this. In fact, you are looking at 3.4 ounces of your resculpting concentrate. A beauty Best Buy, it has never been at this price of $42. Lowest price we have done. First time at this price of $42. We have 5 flex payments. You can split that up on your credit card, $8.40. And let's talk about what makes this so different, which is telomere technology. And truly, Linda, this is the perfect way to start off our show, because this is a product that's really gonna give you really impressive results right out of the gate.
It really is. And you know, we take care of our faces from here up. What about from here down? You know, and this is an area that really starts to show age very quickly, because your neck is the thinnest skin next to around the eyes and your lips on your entire body. And yet you've got more skin showing on your neck than you even have on your face. And I was sort of like all of you, you know, kind of didn't pay a lot of attention to the neck. And one day, I live in Wisconsin, it's cold, and I usually live in turtlenecks. So came to work one morning, and my beautiful daughter-in-law, Jennifer, who has been with the company and is our president and CEO, and you've seen her here on air, and she said, Linda, you better give up your turtlenecks, you got a flop over. And I said, what? What are you telling me, that my ruffle has a ridge? She said, actually, it has 2 of them. And I said, well, thank you. You certainly know.
Twin Peaks.
That's right. You know how to start my week off on the wrong foot. So I went back to my son, and I said, John, you've got to do something. Or Jen just pointed out that I've got a ruffle and 2 ridges on my neck, and they don't look good. And he says, you're absolutely right, Mom. They look very aging and very elderly, and they're not good. And so I said, well, do something about it. So he went to work on developing a product, because he is my chemist and has been involved in that. We're now 4 generations of my family. And so anyway, he started working on it, and you saw, we don't want to have, want to have a turkey neck, we don't want to have a jowl, we don't want to have wisdom lines, we want our wisdom lines up here, we don't want them down here, and we don't want to have crepiness. And so he went to work. Look at the wisdom lines on that product. Look at how deep they are. Now we sell a 1 ounce for a 1.7 for $75. And it was featured in Prevention Magazine, excuse me, and when you look at it, they measured it and actually saw the jowl and this area down here, our turkey neck, diminish by 6 to 10%.
Wow.
Now that wouldn't be all that impressive on the rest of our body, but on your neck.
I'll take a 10% weight loss, for example.
Well, let me tell you, I wanted a 10% under my chin. And look at this difference. Look at the neck, look at the before, and look at the after. And then we'll come in a few minutes, we'll look at a couple more, and then we'll come and look at mine. And I want, look at this. See how it's diminishing? That was the one that they actually
Look at the appearance of the crepey skin is really, and it just appears more tight.
Absolutely.
More smooth.
And well, it really does. And what this product has, let's come in on my neck because we're running out of time. And when you look at my neck, this is a 78-year-old neck. And let's look at my personal neck. That's this was one that was taken by someone else. I want you to look at my neck, come in very close on my neck. And when you look at it, I don't have a jowl. I don't have wisdom lines. I don't have the crepiness. And this is a 78-year-old neck. And what this product has that no other product has, it not only is a great neck cream, it has Ovaless, which works on that fat area, diminishing the appearance. And it has Essence Skin, which helps to densify, so it's not that thin, saggy skin. And it has Peptide, which helps to firm, tone, and lift. But look at the difference. And then we are, to my knowledge, the only throat cream on the market that has telomere technology, which won the Nobel Prize in 2009. And we age because our cells age. And you have your DNA, your chromosome, at the very end you have a little hardened tail called your telomere. It won the Nobel Prize at Johns Hopkins in medicine in 2002. Every time it replicates, it shortens. Do you want your neck to look like this, or do you want it to look like this? I want mine
choice.
looking as much like this one as possible. So, you know, I would encourage you, you don't want your neck to give your face away.
Right,
or
and
your
they
age
say
away.
that, right? They say you can tell somebody's age by their neck and their hands.
That's right.
And, you know, that's why I wore a turtleneck today. Because I don't want everybody out there counting. Please don't count. Here's the thing. You have 30 days to try this. Okay, 30 days. Get it home and use it. Use it. It is easy to use. You will love everything about it. This is a line that has been here for decades.
Yep.
Decades.
Well, and
One
we've
of
been
our
around for
longest-
95, almost 96 years.
And what cosmetic company can say that? And even if you go into the stores, look at the ingredients. This is what you want to do with Elysee. You want to compare the ingredients and the concentration of the ingredients. It's why you get such incredible results, Linda.
Right.
And like we're looking at right there.
No, it really does make a huge difference, and it isn't what's in a product. And we started talking about the importance of the level of ingredients in your products. You now have people that will say, well, we have these, and you'd have to buy 6 products to get what you have in this product. That's not a comparison. That's comparing apples to oranges. It's the level of the ingredients that you're comparing. And if they are clear at the bottom, I don't care how many ingredients you have or how many products you have, you're still going to have the same as putting chocolate chips in your stew. You have nothing. And that's why you've got the leading cosmetic chemists in the entire world using Elysee, as well as the suppliers, because they want the same kind of results, and they are the leaders and the knowledgeable people in the world on cosmetic ingredients. And so many of them are on our products. Because look at this difference. Look at this.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, if you're looking in the mirror and your neck is giving your age away, and you said you were wearing a turtleneck, it was my turtleneck that gave my age away. So
That's right, the ridges.
That's right. That's the one that showed that I had a ruffle and a ridge. So
that's right.
You know, you want your skin to look wonderful, and you use this product from the collarbone to right underneath the chin.
Okay.
Because you don't want to put it on your face. You don't want to lose any of the fat in the face. We lose that as we age.
This is for the telltale neck area. This is the one you want to get. Let me tell you, it is a huge size, 3.4 ounces. Typically, we sell this in about
1.7.
In a 1.7, and we sell this in a half size. You're getting, for the first time at this price, $42. We have 800 remaining, 5 flex payments, $8.40. Get it home, try it, use it, and really understand why we love this line so much. Now, still ahead, just a couple of minutes away, as a matter of fact, we have our Youth Span Body Beautiful Duo. Price break on this of $39.95. In fact, you're going to see some pretty special pricing throughout the entire show. I think every single one of our items is going to have some very special pricing. So look at the before and after on this, and then you're going to understand why this is one of those you can't live without. 75 days, 2 times a day. Look at the difference in the appearance of that skin.
Isn't that amazing?
It really, it's like somebody just kind of went elevator up, you know, like you were putting on hose.
Absolutely.
And pulled them tighter.
And tighter and tighter. Look at the arms.
Yeah, look at the
And I will
creakiness.
have to, one of these times, to come without a jacket, because I hated my arms and I started covering them up and I wasn't about to ever show them again. But it's amazing. I now can go with a sleeveless top.
Okay, you want to talk about amazing? We have something amazing, because what you have right here, our Body Beautiful Duo, that's coming up. But what I have in front of me, this
Unbelievable.
This is the deal. This is the treasure trove right here. This is the foundation of the entire skincare line that Linda has created. It was actually created for you. It was created for Linda by her son. It is the day and night age-defying set. You have every one of her key items right here all-in-one set on a price break today of $59.95. And let me tell you what, you need this. You need this set. If you've never used Elysee, if you have used Elysee, you're already ordering it because you know that this value is unprecedented. So let me just show you the value of what you're getting. Because when I say this has everything in it, just the Fountain of Youth Soothing Line Diminishing Gel, $69.90. You're saving $10 off of one product. And you're getting all the other three. And these are not sample sizes. These are full size. Look,
they're double sizes.
They are double sizes. 2 ounces of that Youth Soothing Line Diminishing Gel. An ounce of your Color Boost, one of your newer products, Skin Firming Cream, $58 value. The Pycnogenol, this is where it all began. Pycnogenol Firming Serum, what a story this is. Please stay tuned and listen to this story. $55.90. Youth Span Facial Resurrection Night Cream. We do have the regular Resurrection Cream. I will talk about that in a minute. But this is the night cream. This is the one that's going to make that difference overnight. $52.91. $236 worth of products. But not just products, your key products. This is the foundation that you need to begin your whole skincare revitalization.
No, you really do. This is very, very powerful. And as I said, we manufacture all of our own products. My son is my chemist. He's in his middle years. Jen is in her middle years. My grandson is also part of the company, and he is 21. So you have 4 generations covering a lot of ages. And I have basically been doing this since I was introduced in 1945, and I began selling in 58. So I want you to understand, and I was the first woman to go on the board of directors for the Cosmetic Toiletries Fragrance Association. Just this month, I was in New York. I'm a member of the Society of Cosmetic Chemists. I was asked to speak to them, the entire group coming up this year. We are based on solid science. We bring you the best, most advanced technology infused with the best from Mother Nature. And we bring you safe, solid science. Now let's get into some of this. I want to start with actually showing you a picture of Tola, because I want you to see the value of how a person has been with the company for so many years. There she is at 32. Here she is at 85. Look at her skin.
It's incredible, right?
I mean, if her hair were still the same color,
look at the skin.
Look at the skin.
The skin under her chin. I mean, absolutely. Wow.
Look at around her eyes. And then let's look at a picture of Vicky, because she's actually, look at this split. Now she called me and said, I can't believe you let me walk around looking like that. Because this is actually faster than I would have ever expected these kind of results in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. But look at her before. She looks like a younger version of herself, and she's only using 2 of these products. So now let's go in and we'll show you my before and after, because I want you to look closely, because I haven't had any work done. And when you look at my skin, I have good elasticity and I have great bounce back to my skin. Look at, go ahead and punch my face.
Okay, I will.
Okay, that was me in 1979. I was 39 years old. This is me live in the studio, and I am 78 years old. I was going to say 39, that was wishful thinking. I am 78 years old. I have never had work done. My face is a result of Elysee. And we all work to address what will make a big difference in our skin. And as I said, earlier this week, I was at the Cosmetic Chemists, Society of Cosmetic Chemists, and you have no idea how many leading cosmetic chemists came up to me. They're on Elysee. And one said, we formulate for one of the biggest international companies. She came up to me in October and said, we formulate for one of the biggest companies, in the international companies in the world. And she said, we use your products as a benchmark, but we don't use them because we can't match your quality, and your price is a whole lot less than what we're paying for our own, even with a discount, and you deliver results. Now, this is coming from the very best experts in the cosmetic field who have access to everything, and this is what they're on. So why don't you want to try it and start the new year with the most powerful cosmetic brand on the market that will really deliver those kind of results?
So now, let's go through it, and we're going to show you exactly how to use it. Let me tell you, again, when I say that this is one of the best values we've ever done.
Unbelievable.
$59.95. Look at the sizes. I'm just going to hold this in my hand so you understand, because I know sometimes it's like, well, what's an ounce?
Yeah.
What's 2 ounces? Look at the size of this, okay? It really is absolutely monster huge. That Pycnogenol Firming Serum, 2 ounces of it. You're getting 2 ounces of each of these. You're also getting your Color Boost. Don't forget about that. That's your skin firming cream. You get a full ounce of that. 2 ounces, like I said, of the Pycnogenol, 2 of the Fountain of Youth Soothing Line Diminishing Gel. And then you're also getting your U-Span Night Cream, a full ounce of that. $59.95. But let us show you.
Okay.
Where do I start?
Well, we'll go right straight through.
Do we start when we get up in the morning?
Yes.
Okay.
And this kit is all-encompassing, and if you are truly committed to defying the look of aging, you've got 30 days to try it. And I say give me 28 days, and I will give you younger, firmer, better-looking skin. So let's start with Pycnogenol. Pycnogenol is the single most powerful antioxidant on the market, and they feel that free radicals cause roughly 80% of the aging process on our skin. Pycnogenol is 93% effective in fighting free radicals. Look at this chart. 93% effective in fighting free radical damage on your skin that is robbing your skin of its youth. Look at what you go down. Look at CoQ10. It hardly shows up. Vitamin C is hardly showing up. And only fights it in the water phase. Vitamin E only fights it in the oil phase. And the only one that is even coming close is grapeseed extract at 19. If you're fighting a battle, do you want to fight it at 19% or do you want 93? I want 93. I want to really make a difference, and we've sold over 3 million of these products, and they are customer picks worldwide. And this product is absolutely amazing. You have a double size, as I said, from us. It's would be $125. Then you have the Fountain of Youth. If you're looking in the mirror and you're starting to see those beginning wrinkles, or if you want to defy the look of aging all along, you start losing collagen, which is the support system of your skin, at 25. This is 40% peptides. Now, not only do we bring you the highest, most effective level of ingredients, but we also bring you the best prices. There are 1 ounce of product with 40% peptide you won't find for the cost of this kit. There is one that sells with 23% peptides for over $100. There is another one that started out similar to our product, but it didn't have, and it had 20% peptides. You've got 40. It now has less than 5% peptides, and it's $200 for 1 ounce. You've got 2 ounces, so that would be $200 for this amount.
$200 is a car payment for a lot of us. A car payment.
A car payment.
Stop and think about that.
And you've got nothing, really, because they've diluted it down.
This works out to be $15.
Unbelievable.
$15, $15.
Unreal. And this has 10% argireline. We were the first to have it in all of North America. And you've got 10% argireline. It works on expression lines. It has 10% matrixyl, and this is the original matrixyl, which fights wrinkles more effectively than anything I have found on the market. It is an alternative to retinol and has been shown to be as effective as retinol, but delivering results in 2 months. Retinol took 4 months. Retinol is light sensitive. Retinol is irritating. Why doesn't the whole world have matrixyl? Because they cannot get it. There was a trademark issue. I knew the people involved. I talked to them. We got the original matrixyl. Now look at Barb. She is in her 80s. All she did is add the Fountain of Youth.
Wow. Wow.
Just one product, and look at the difference in her face.
It's a huge difference. Let me just stop, and I'm so sorry to interrupt.
That's fine.
We have 560 of these left.
Oh, don't let this get away from you, because left. This is something that you'll never get to see these prices again.
So 560 left. We do offer this on auto ship. So if you want the auto ship, we have 150 left. And then you're gonna guarantee that price going forward. You can always decide if I want it delivered faster, wait a little bit longer. You can adjust that, but lock it in now. Make sure you don't miss out on this. This is the key foundational products, but let's get back to how we use it.
And matrixyl, very interestingly, 2 years ago at Cosmetics, in a vote of all cosmetics in the world, voted matrixyl as the #1 ingredient, most important ingredient to be launched in cosmetics, period, in the past 25 years, and you can't get it. You'll get
do I mix
matrixyl
these
3000.
two together, or do I put this on first?
You cocktail, you wash your face.
It's a cocktail.
Cocktail these two together, put them all over your face and your neck, and away you go.
Okay.
And so then let's go on. We'll go on to the Color Boost, because I'm going to run out of time and I won't have gotten through all of them.
I want to tell everybody how to use it. I know, I'm so sorry, but I want everybody to know how it works.
Absolutely, and that's so important. Then in the daytime, follow with Color Boost. Now, Color Boost, I'm going to put some on the back of your hand. And Color Boost, I have also served as one of 8 experts worldwide to serve on the Cosmetics team, picking the most innovative ingredient of the year. And a couple of years ago, we picked an ingredient called Neodermal. And what this ingredient, why did it win? Because it's the only ingredient on the market that works on collagen and elastin at the same time. And you'll start to see results in 15 days. It then won with 1,500 doctors in Germany. It then won in Asia. And it is an amazing product. Plus this, it has Juvinity, which helps to firm, tone, and lift. It has stem cells. And we know that by the time you're 30, you've lost 70% of your stem cells. And so we just start aging. Now I'm going to do something because Elysee also has a water that nobody else in the world has. They talk about hydration, but I want to show you.
I'm her guinea pig, just so you know.
Yep, she's now become my guinea pig. We don't test on animals. We've never tested on animals. We test on people. And it's 27.3, which means you're dehydrated.
And you know, I drink a ton of water. And yet my skin is still dehydrated.
Because your water can't get to the surface of your skin. You've got something in your skin called aquaporins, and they close as we age. So the water can't get through. Even using cosmetics, it won't get through and continue to hydrate. So Elysee breaks down the water so that it will go into your skin, and then we open up the other, and it goes in. Now, I'm going to put a little of this on, and we'll hurry and do this. And
I know, because we're about to sell out, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't lose out. And then last but not least, you have the Youth Span Night Cream. You want to put this on, and you wake up in the morning starting to look younger. It has your telomere technology. It has the Renovage, which is your second ingredient. And there's one that sells for half an ounce, half of this size, for $1,500 in the department store, and the telomere technology is the 11th ingredient. Let us quickly measure you.
Just give me a quick, second.
If you are really serious about changing the look of your skin and fighting this aging process like I am and my family are, then you immediately went to 78.4. 78.4 from 28 something.
Keep drinking your water, but if it's not doing any good,
it's not doing
look at what this difference.
That's right.
What difference this is going to make?
You've got to take care of your skin from the outside in and the inside out.
Absolutely.
This product is a power duo. It will absolutely change your life, and we're there to help you.
And speaking about, this is just about sold out, guys. Stay in the ordering process. I hate to move on because that is such a key kit. I wish we had thousands of them. We just don't. I know. We're trying to get more, as a matter of fact. We are going to try. The auto ship is now completely sold out on that.
You guys are so lucky.
Want to mention this. This is your Youth Span Facial Serum. $54.95.
Oh my Lord.
We have 100 of these.
And that's a double size with a little travel. And that one, there is a competitor that has something that doesn't even have the telomere technology. It does works on the sirtuins, and it's $250 for a 1 ounce.
This is a great buy. 100 of you can have it. It's item 216154. If you're holding online right now trying to get through on that other kit, ask for 216154. You can put it on 3 flex payments as well. And don't forget, you still shop with confidence. You have until the end of January. If for any reason you need to return that, but get it home and try it. Okay, we're gonna move on now to our next item, and this is gonna be our Youth Span. This is the Body Beautiful. So now we've taken care of, started with the neck, worked on the face. Let's go with the rest of us. Body Beautiful Duo, price break today at $39.95. So you're gonna get 1.7 ounces of your Youth Span Body Contouring Cream, and then you're also going to get 4 ounces of your Body Redefining Serum. I think a lot of us, you know, we're so busy working on the rest, on the face and the neck, and frankly, you know, with so many products being so expensive, like you said, some products $200, whatever, then we don't really put the good stuff on the rest of us. We just buy something, slather it on, and think that's gonna work. This is what's really gonna make
Absolutely.
a difference.
We buy body lotions, which keep our skin feeling soft and smooth and smelling good, but they're not addressing why we're aging. And I have hated the aging process on my body. I don't wanna see the hang low sweet chariot on my arms, and I don't wanna see my knees drooping down, and I don't wanna see the look that you just saw on those legs. And so we started working on, I have been concerned about legs forever. So we started with this, and this again has your telomere technology, and to my knowledge, we're the only body products in the world that have telomere technology in their products. And then you have, in the serum, you have an ingredient called Actifirm that helps to firm and tone, and is a very, very effective ingredient. And then in the body product, feel this body product. It is so rich and so luxurious that it just sinks into your skin, and you start to feel so, isn't that luxurious?
Just
you can
look
just feel
at,
it.
how visually.
Oh yeah, look at it. It is, and it again has an ingredient.
It's almost like silk.
It is. It is. It just melts into your skin.
Wow.
And what happens is when you're using it, it has an ingredient again that won the most innovative ingredient of the year on your body. It has a peptide that we didn't even know existed. And so when I was on this committee and we saw the results, of course, we had it before they even launched it because I was on the committee that was studying it before it was launched. And it was so exciting to see what was happening on the body that we had to have this product. And to tell you how exciting it is with Elysee, look at this knee. Look at how it's hanging low before, and look at the difference in the after. Look at that. It's just amazing.
It is. It's like somebody was putting on hose and then pulled them up at the top.
Absolutely.
Right?
Well,
Took
and you
out all
can
those
see,
little wrinkles. It's
you
just
know,
like
if you're an expert
up.
and you start looking at these ingredients, you can see why this makes a difference. And many of you know that I've been struggling with all kinds of problems with my knees and legs. And I was going to a doctor in New York. And so one time when I went in, I gave her a couple samples of Elysee. And when I came back the next week, she said, how do I get these products? She said, they're the most impressive products I have ever used on my face. And she said, I also tried the ones on my body and I can't believe the difference. She said, I would like to know more about them. How could I order? So I sent her to HSN. When I came back the next week, she said, how can I get these? We have been looking for over 10 years to incorporate skincare into our medical practice. I want your products. They are result driven.
And look
at this. She knew that you get these kind of products.
You know what I love about you? You don't go out and say, oh, in one day, this is going to completely transfer. 75 days. Okay, this is a commitment. You're going to use this for 75 days, 2 times a week.
Twice a day.
Look at the difference, though, and I will tell you this will go a long way because a little dab will do you.
Absolutely. They're so concentrated.
It's not like typical body creams, which are heavy and thick. It feels like silk on the skin. It goes right in and will just go, it will go a long way. So if you're looking at this going, oh, no, I need more. The other great part about this is the fact that there's really absolutely no fragrance to it.
No,
I was
fragrance-free.
going out the other night and I was going to put a moisturizer on my arms and I didn't put it on because every moisturizer I have has a fragrance to it that's going to compete with my traditional perfumes.
No.
That's why she does this, because this is not designed to be your fragrance.
No,
this is designed to be your skincare.
Absolutely. It's fragrance-free, and in fact, you have more effective ingredients in these 2 products than you have in face creams that are selling for hundreds of dollars. And when you are an expert in the field and you look at those ingredient lists, you know. And you want to have result-driven products and result-driven ingredients. And that's what you're getting with everything. And we're there. We're in Verona, Wisconsin. The overhead there is low. We don't spend money on advertising or marketing, and it's straight from our plant right to you. It doesn't say distributed by or manufactured for. It is directly from our laboratories to you.
You can pay for the celebrity promoters, you can pay for the ads, those beautiful ads in the magazine, you can pay for all that because you're paying for it every time you buy a product, unless you buy from Elysee because they just don't advertise. They come on here.
Right, and we don't have
decades.
great packaging. We're fragrance-free, never tested on animals unless you call us
down
animals.
to earth. It's all about the results you get. Love it. We want to give you an update if we could because the day and night has now completely sold out.
Oh my word.
And we thank you so much for your orders. I think that you are going to love it when you get it home.
And we're there to answer any questions you have.
Absolutely.
So please know that I don't want anyone to get Elysee products and not be happy. We want to make a difference in your lives, and when I hear from you, I love it.
Luminous is still coming up. This is your skin brightening trio. You may want to pre-order this. We have a Beauty Best Buy on this, $31.95. That's the best price we've done on it. So if you want to pre-order it, do so. But come on back. We've got lots more ways to make you look and feel good with Elysee.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Don't won't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
I'm Alice Carone. Linda Marshall joining me from Elysee. What a treat to have you here. You know, this is my
honey,
fave.
it's so exciting to be here.
How many times, I'm just trying to think of how many times you've been in my host pick, Lynn Murphy's, Helen's, I mean, it just go, Callie. We have all loved this line for years, and it's such a treat to get to share it with you, especially as we wrap up the year and begin a new one. But what you're looking at right now is truly one of the newest breakthroughs in a company that has been doing this for 94 years.
We're 95, honey.
95, I know.
We're coming
I
up on
should say happy
96.
birthday. Oh my
That's
goodness.
Right. 96
Boy, those
in April.
years do fly by. Well, this is the Elysee Luminous Skin Brightening Trio. You get all three of these at a Beauty Best Buy of $31.95. I know. That has never been at this price. First time at this price. 5 flex payments on this of $6.39. What we're including is your Luminous Daily Facial Scrub. You're gonna get 1 full ounce of that. You're gonna get a full ounce of your Radiance and Retexturizing Serum, and you're gonna get a full ounce of your Luminous Skin Brightening Moisturizer. What makes this so different from the other products?
Well, this is a whole different category for the way most products are sold for an even skin tone in America. And this product has a very interesting history with Elysee, because back, Dr. Blumenthal started Elysee in 1923, brought the company, and actually it got the name Elysee because she was visiting Paris. She's walking down the Champs-Élysées, and she looks at the Eiffel Tower, and Elysee in French means magnificent. And she said, we will have magnificent skincare and we will tower over all. And then she and her husband and daughter were on the last ship that left Germany prior to World War II. She landed in San Francisco. My mom had a really bad skincare discoloration even when she was in her 20s, because she had grown up on a farm, and back in those days we didn't know anything about UVA or UVB. So she had a terrible uneven skin tone. She went down, got just major results from Dr. Blumenthal. And Dr. Blumenthal, in fact, was paid by the American government to travel all over the world working with military doctors on skin diseases and skin problems. So we were a doctor's brand before there were doctor brands. And so my mom started, she got such great results that she opened a facial, after she went back and trained for 6 weeks, a facial salon. We lived in a little mining town, and she put our first facial chair next to the Ringer washing machine in this little mining town in the utility room. And so that was the beginning, and it was an uneven skin tone that started. Now, your uneven skin tone, we know, it has become an even more difficult problem. And when you get UV damage, it doesn't always show up right away. It takes a while, and then it just keeps building and building and building. The products that we were using then was that she had one particular product that she used for quite a while before she saw those results, was the price of this whole kit today. Yeah. And this was in 1945. I was 5 years old. And so the thing that's exciting about this has new technology that is basically plant-based. And so you've got the scrub, And I would also order the big size besides this, because once you start with this scrub, you don't ever want to be without it. It's Luminous Asahi, and it comes from the Asahi pulp. You've got 50% Asahi pulp in here. So you're...
Say that again.
50% of this product is the Asahi pulp. And
when's the last time that you heard anything that had 50% of the key ingredient?
Yeah. I mean, it just isn't heard of, but it is so effective, because what happens if we grew up thinking that you needed to constantly exfoliate in order to get cell turnover. Well, we now know that if we're doing that, we're aging our skin. You'll look young today, but you're shortening your telomeres, so you're going to age yourself faster. This will exfoliate, but it does it not by going down in like a lot of other ingredients. It just gently exfoliates the surface so that things work better. So you scrub with this. Then if you've got, depending on how bad your problem is, use this, and I'm going to put some on the back of your hand, and you can see it's just a little bit, and it has 6 ingredients that all work, all plant-based, that work on giving you a more even skin tone. Now, in America, hydroquinone is the hot ingredient.
Right.
The problem is it's been banned in the rest of the world because it kills cells. So I don't know of any other country other than America that has hydroquinone, but the medical profession really wants it because it is an effective ingredient. The ingredient in this product has been tested against it and was shown to be as effective, but it's plants. And so you've got 6 different ingredients in this product that are working to give you, and when you start looking, look at how smooth that is. Of course, you're not going to see those uneven skin tone disappear, but we'll show you some befores and afters, and it's very, very effective. And it has kabushka. It is just loaded with wonderful ingredients. Look at the hand of the before and after. Now, I'll show you my hand, too, when we see the next ones, because it's very, I mean, it's one of those ingredients that just really does make a difference. My hands are very ugly. I have ugly, ugly hands because I have arthritis, and they're all crooked. In fact, my grandson thought, look at that thumb. He told me I should go in and get it broken and restructured. So there are no cosmetics that will make my hands look any better. But look at the skin on my hands, and look at the texture and how I still have great elasticity. And so this is amazing. And then this product is also helping you have a more even skin tone, but it is, and again, they melt into your skin. Now, if you got the kit before, what I would do is use your Fountain of Youth and Pycnogenol in the day, and I would use this at night, and I would pick up that Youth Span Serum because you'll never see that price again. And I would mix those 2 together and use them at night, and then follow with this, and then the night cream. And you cocktail them, and you layer. But when you feel this, feel it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it has
So
another
smooth.
ingredient that is an award winner that I helped pick at In Cosmetics. And what it does is it is an amazing ingredient that works with the temperature. Because we didn't know that hot, hot weather, which you have here in Florida, or cold, cold weather, as we have in Wisconsin, can age your skin dramatically. And so what this does is it has an ingredient that helps to neutralize it.
You can almost look at it and watch it go into your skin.
No, you can't.
You know, I am so, here's my pet peeve, which is you put on these creams and then the next morning you go in and you take a shower and you feel them on your skin because they are still sitting right there on the surface of your skin. I love that you can actually almost see it going in and feel it immediately.
Yes.
Wow, it feels fantastic.
It is. Well, and again, you know, why would your top leading cosmetic chemists that know this so well and know the results, why would they all be? And I've had one of the top of the presidents of one of the largest raw material companies tell me that we have the best products in the world because we're the only ones that have never ever asked him how much less than 0.5% or 1% could they put in a product and still see something. I don't want to see something. I want to see dramatic results that we're paying for. And look at this. Look at how much better her skin is looking. Look at the before and look at the after.
The appearance of brightening. I mean,
it is.
Wow.
And what they have found in doing some studies is that actually brown pigmentation aging looks makes us look older than wrinkles.
Look at just not just
this.
the brightening, the look of the brightening, but the even tones of it. So tell me who this is for, Linda. Is this for every woman over 40 or of a certain age, or is it for those of us who have uneven skin tones?
It's for the latter.
For the latter.
Because, you know, this would be, now, a lot of times I don't have an uneven skin tone and I don't have brown pigmentation. I don't have anything on my skin. So I really rely on the other products. But I will periodically, not this, I use this one a lot. But periodically, maybe once every couple of months or so, I will add these to my skin just as a prevention. Because I think you can prevent a lot of things, and it's easier to prevent than it is to correct.
That's right. What do they say? Better to ask forgiveness than permission sometimes?
That's right.
In this case,
that's a great comment.
In this case, better to try and prevent it than to try and fix it after you've made the mistake.
Well, I wish
get
that
all
we
three
had,
of these.
absolutely, and I wish we'd have had this technology, say 20 years ago. But if somebody would have told us about this or about the technology in that first kit, we'd have thought it was science fiction and would have laughed at them. And now, I mean, the differences that we can make in our skin today is dramatic.
Right, and you know, now instead of living the dream, we're living the nightmare, you know, that we've been stuck with because we were out in the sun and we did all those things. This is gonna be that product, all three products that really help you on this.
Absolutely, look at this.
Yeah, where do you see the before and after? I mean, you know, the picture tells the story. It's the, not just the brightness, but to me, the even tones.
Absolutely.
After 2 months, get it home, try it, experience it. You have 30 days to see a difference. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But if you miss out on this, it is the best price we have ever done. You're getting the facial scrub, 50%.
Yeah.
Of the SAE. I can't even believe that concentration of what you're getting. It's why almost 96 years in business. 5 flex payments of $6.39. Again, you're getting a full ounce of each and every one of these. And tell me how I should use it now. So should I just use it as needed? For example, if I'm looking for brightening or if I'm looking for even skin tone. And can I use it on my hands and my face and my neck? What about my chest?
You can use it all over your skin or your whole body.
I think we
so
get some of that.
it is very, very effective. And it was interesting. The week before Christmas, I was not feeling well at the office, and I was checking to see what might be wrong. My grandson took over, called 911, and the ambulance came and picked me up. They took me to the hospital, they admitted me, and kept me there for about 40 hours. I didn't have anything seriously wrong. They were checking for a heart attack, it wasn't one. But that night, one of the nurses came in and she said to me, I'm your nurse for the night, but she said, I think they have a mistake on your birth certificate, or your birthday, because it says, when is your birthday? And I said, 8/1/40. She said, we all discussed it and decided you couldn't be that old. She said, what do you use on your skin? So I told her, and do you know that the nurses all went in and bought the products? They came to HSN because they said they could not. They had guessed me somewhere between 55 and 60.
The thing is, this isn't an uncommon story, okay? This happens
yeah, it
all
happens
the time.
all the time. I got stopped at TSA and so forth. But your confidence soars when something like this happens. And you know, the thing that is exciting is that we all want to look good. And beauty has no expiration date. So why not take care of ourselves? We spend more on our clothes and our jewelry. I mean, if you're buying the J. King jewelry, the TS today, you're going to be drawing all that attention to your neck because that jewelry is gorgeous.
Yeah.
You don't want to have an old face. You want to look beautiful and radiant so that people want it.
We have final quantities of our daily facial scrub. If you're looking for that scrub, this is the one you said that you use virtually every day. Daily facial scrub, 2-pack, huge sizes, $18.95. You
it's never been that price anywhere.
You're seeing some tremendous values. End of the year.
Unbelievable.
End of the year values for you. 5 flex payments, $3.79. You're going to fall in love with this daily facial scrub. Absolutely. And what did you say? This is the 50%? Is this?
Yeah. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is 50% of the Asahi pulp. And this particular, for that price, I've never seen it at that price ever anywhere. And in fact, over in Australia, it is such a hot product that the men use it for showers.
Oh my gosh.
And it's an award winner.
At the price we're offering it today, you might stock up on that. Although again, final quantities on that. Final quantities on our Youth Span Facial Serum. This is about to sell out. I think we have how many? Okay, 4 dozen left now. If you want the facial serum, we mentioned that. And
I would never let that price go away because you've got your telomere technology, you've got sirtuin technology, you have firming lifting, you have Venusian that helps to prevent the look of past damage and prevent the look of future damage. I mean, that is a powerhouse. It also helps to reduce the damage that sugar does to your skin. And as I said, a 1 ounce would cost you over $200 from a competitor that has Longevicel and Venusian, but they are at much lower levels. and they do not have any telomere technology.
So
if you're serious about changing the look of aging, you get that.
And you get this if you're serious about the way your lips look, because you can talk about the hands, you can talk about the neck, and then you can talk about the lips. This is our Perfect Pout Lip Cream with the travel size for $19.50 that you are looking at right here. So this is gonna be your Perfect Pout volumizing cream. You get 0.5 ounces, and you get 1/4 ounce of your volumizing cream as well. And when I say price break, this really is just the Perfect Pout volumizing cream is typically $24.50 just for one.
Oh, I know. I mean, this is an amazing
including
value.
the volumizing cream. So what is this going to do for my lips?
Well, we know that hot lips are the big deal in Hollywood right now, and I don't want to have my lips come in and I show up a week later. I want to look like me, and I want to look like the best me out there. And so we started working on it. When you put this on, it doesn't sting, it doesn't burn, it's not going to make your lips plump. What happens when you use this product? And it's a very, again, luxurious cream that melts into your lips. Feel. Isn't that wonderful?
It is.
And I take it all the way from my nose all the way around my lips, and we'll have you come in and look at my lips for a minute, because one of the things that happens as we age, our noses grow, which I wasn't too sad about because I have a pug nose, and our ears grow, but our lips shrink and go into our mouth. That's not a good look. What this product has is Maxi Lip and Volulip that is helping to come up. It also has an ingredient called Trilogen. Trilogen optimizes the 3 youth collagens. So it's working specifically on these lines and wrinkles and around. And you take it all the way around. Now, there are a lot of people that will tell you that you need to exfoliate your lips. I'm telling you, do not. Because if you exfoliate your lips, you remove the lipid barrier, and then the fluids leak out, and you're aging your lips. If you lick your lips, which I'm notorious for, and have to really pay attention, I keep this in my purse constantly. Because when it gets cold, you get those little hard things and you start chewing on it and they get worse. I put this on many times a day just because I want to keep my lips from drying out, and it's fabulous. We'll look at these befores and afters, and then I'm going to have you look at the model and she'll show you exactly how to put it on, taking it clear under the nose. But this, look at her lips. They're strange looking lips, but look at how much better they improve.
Absolutely, and you know, I think it's exactly what you say.
Look at this one.
Okay.
Look at those. I mean, look at the difference in those lips.
And you know, it is youthful looking when you have full lips.
Sure it is.
I look at pictures of my dad this is for men too. I mean, men can use this product.
Well, every one of the products, it's funny because my son is in his 50s and he got ID'd or carded. On his birthday, he bought some beer and they could not believe his age. Look at this before and after. We're committed to slowing down the aging process on our own faces and sharing that information with you. There's not a lot we can control, but if we can control the look of aging, trust us, we're going to do it. And look at this before and after. Now we're going over to Gabby, and Gabby is working with us for the very first time, and she's going to be putting that on her lips. But look at this, and she's using her ring finger. Your first finger is heavy and you can't control it. You won't see any immediate results, but I wanted you to see exactly how to put it on.
Okay. And how long does it take typically to get the results?
It depends on how much they've shrunk. You'll start seeing results. But really, for collagen to make its full impact is really 100 days. But you'll start seeing results in, say, 28 or less. But keep using it. It's kind of like when you brush your teeth. If you brush your teeth once a week, your teeth are not going to look very good. But if you brush them every morning and every night, you're going to keep your teeth looking their very best and their healthiest. And it's the same thing with our skin. This is the only face, the only lips you will ever, ever have. And I want to keep mine looking its very best, my most natural. And how do you feel when somebody tells you how wonderful you look? Your confidence soars. I had a beautiful email on Christmas morning. It was actually posted on our Elysee Facebook page. And she thanked me, and she said, "You've made Christmas morning so exciting because I don't look old anymore."
You know what? It's.
I was just,
you have
absolutely
to be proactive. The process goes on. If you're not fighting back, but you don't have to fight back with creams and these lip products and everything else that, number one,
are not doing much
or making you look a little unnatural. Okay,
Or
I'm trying to
a
be
lot.
kind there.
Yeah, you were being
I'm trying to be
she's
kind.
being kind, a lot unnatural, but
Instead,
we'll be careful.
why not get this home? Why not see what this does? Get it for your husband too. You might even, you know, if you want to give up the travel size, you could give that to him. Men are finding the secret now that they also can improve by using skincare. I mean, for years it was like, oh, I can't do that. Now they're like, what do you got over there?
Now
and
you
they
do.
will love these products because they're not fragrance, because these really are designed to give you ultimate results. This is all about really a concentration of ingredients and really sourcing some of the finest ingredients. This is a serious line of skincare that means for you, I'm gonna get what I want out of it. Not something, oh, it smells so good, or wow, this celebrity wears it. Who cares, right?
Right.
We want to look our best. This is a way you can do it. But especially when you think about, my dad, who is 91,
Wow.
it still looks pretty good, but his lips have kind of like started to disappear. And I look in when he was young, and they're so full.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
It's amazing.
I think I'm gonna get this for him.
But Elysee is also, when you mentioned Hollywood, is used by your Hollywood stars, and with the red carpets coming up, we can't keep in it.
Okay, update. The facial scrub has now completely sold out. Your youth span
wow.
has completely sold out. We've already had 3 sellouts in the show, guys. So if you see something you like, you may want to grab it, because we do have limited quantities of many of the things. Now, the Resculpting Concentrate. We have about 600 of these now remaining. $42, that is a beauty best buy. I think that's the first time we've ever done this price. Right?
It is. I've never seen it that low.
5
That's a
flex
huge
payments.
size.
5 flex payments means you can put $8.40 on your credit card today. Get it home 7 to 10 days. Start using it. You know what? A couple of days away from January 1st, when we all kind of renew our pledge to do what's good for us. You know, we've gone through a lot of abuse the last couple of months. Well, this is the time when you start to fix it now. This is our Fountain of Youth. This is the Flawless Face Duo at a price break today of $40.95. 3 flex payments available on this one. So tell us a little bit about
I'll tell you a little bit, and then I'm going to walk over and you can explain a little more, and they can look at befores and afters while I go over and work with our model. This is a really powerful duo, and I call this my photoshopping in a bottle, because of the kind of results. Now, one is long-term, one is instant.
Okay, so which one? This
one is long-term.
This one is long-term.
And this one is instant. And I will show you exactly as I go over to our model. But it's very interesting, because with all of the things that I use, for those of you who have watched me for years, you know that I talk a lot. And
you don't. You educate a lot. There's a difference between talking and saying nothing.
You're sweet, honey, and you've got a great silver tongue.
And you educate us, and that's what I love.
You know, they say that we have 15,000 expressions. I probably have 30,000 a day. And I do something like this. And so what happened? I ended up with really deep lines and wrinkles right here. In fact, you could bury a body. So I was talking to all the cosmetic chemists. 2 new ingredients came on the market that are brand new. We were the first to have both of them. One is our Girolox, and we got that because we had already had our Giroline, and we're the first in North America for 1.5 years with an exclusive. The other is Morphobix, and that is an upgrade on Matrixyl. And what they do is they work on the vertical lines. And so it takes a while. This is not something that you're going to notice results with. It's going to take at least 2 months probably. Now, it has an Intensyl, which is an instant firming. And there are some people that have seen results right away. I was not one of them. It took me, and I'm still working on it. It's been about, I'm down about 50%, and I'm going to keep working because I'm going to get rid of them. And so what you do is you roll it wherever you have to, and I'm going to go over to the model, and then you would follow. This would be the last one that you would use. It's your instant firming. And Elysee was the first to have a firming product called Skin Tight. We still have it, and I think it's on your website. And it is, we had your old glamour girls in Hollywood used it back in the 40s.
Fabulous.
So while you're going to the prices, I will go over and apply it to to our model.
Because like I mentioned, this is on a price break of $40.95. You're getting both of the products. So you're getting 1 full ounce of your Fountain of Youth Flawless Facelift. The Flawless Facelift, all by itself, $32.50. Your Fountain of Youth Wrinkle Resist Line Corrector, $35. So your total value on this is $67.50. Today on the price break, I believe it's the first time we've done it on this price break. You're getting it for $40. So you're saving just shy of $28. And these are the results. And Linda, I mean, when you say seeing is believing, the pictures are dramatic, yes, but you need to try it on yourself. You need to see your own results. But this is after 6 weeks, using it twice a day. And look at the appearance of her skin. I mean, it's a dramatic difference. And what are you applying now, Linda?
Okay, so what we did is while you were going through, I applied the line corrector, which is gonna take some time, and then I'm quickly getting this on, and it takes about 4 minutes, which we don't have. But as we're looking at it, we'll come back and do a split face. Now, this facelift, you can do it by itself, or you can do it, mix it with your makeup base and apply it. And this happens to be a major hit with the red carpet. And in fact, Patty Bunch, who is one of the lead makeup artists and is doing one of the shows that has recently come back, and she is absolutely, even the producer on the show uses it. She goes through so much of this with the red carpet that you'd be stunned. So if you come in, it has 99.5% benefit ingredients. You've got 90% firming, toning, and lifting, and you have 9.5% of your peptides. Again, that's more than you would have in a lot of expensive creams. So I want you to come in and look at Gabby, and as she's trying this for the first time, and I want you to look at her face and look at her before and after. Look at the difference in her skin. Look at, even the eyebrow is lifted.
And under the eyes, where I notice it almost immediately.
Absolutely.
And your marionette lines, is that what they're called?
Yep,
right around the mouth?
Right, the marionette lines are your puppet lines. But look at the difference in her skin. And that's one application applied today. And look at the difference in that product.
And you know, don't we all want instant gratification? You know, for many of us, instant gratification these days is too slow, right? We want...
Well, I wish I could get it to all of you for New Year's Eve.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I'd love a little fresher party face, for sure, and especially the next day.
Oh, yeah.
The day after the party, you're going to want those too.
But, you know, if you've got puppet lines like I do, you use it every day. And I would never go a day without this. I mean, I have it in my purse in case I'm traveling. I use it. You have your flight attendants, when I fly to Australia so often, most of them are now on Elysee. I board the plane and they put their arms around me and tell me how much they love Elysee. But these two are absolutely powerhouses. And in fact, Pat Boone, many of you have heard me, he uses Elysee, loves these two, has added them to his schedule, and sent me a letter thanking me for helping him perpetuate his fake age. And so, you know, he was supposed to play an older man, and he's 83. And he said they didn't think he looked old enough, so he had to do some things. Was trying to make him look older.
I love the applicator too.
Isn't it neat?
Oh,
it really
so
is wonderful. It is. It's easy.
I don't have to get it under my nails. I don't have to do any of that. You know, so it's just so nice that you can just like pop it on.
Now, how would you use this? You'd wash your face. Hopefully, you get the Luminous. I guess it's sold out, but when it comes back in, look for it. And then use this all over your face, morning and night. Then you'd use your Fountain of Youth and your Pignodule, and then your moisturizers. At night, same procedure. Use your, if you got the Luminous Sahi, you'd use that at night, and then use your moisturizers.
Okay, so simple, easy routine.
It's very simple. And
I love that there aren't 15 things I got to remember. Like, I have to write down all the steps. This is really an easy way for you to be able to do it. But I think these are two products that are really going to make a difference immediately. You know, I think some of the products, you have to use them and you have to continue to use them. And yes, that's what I love about Linda. She gives us the long-term solutions, but she also gives us a little quick fix too, because, you know, we do want to see a difference immediately, and that's what you're going to see with these.
Now,
I love
you won't
this.
See immediate
this is one of my favorites. I use this.
Do you see results immediately from it?
Absolutely. I do it under my makeup. Before, when I sit down in front of the makeup mirror, and I have the magnifying kind, which you know is always a mistake. That's why I have this right in my drawer. I dig it out of my drawer and I use it right on all of those lines. Yeah.
Well, and your skin looks gorgeous, honey. Wow. And then this one you mix with your makeup base. And don't put it on, if you've got too much moisturizer on and you put it on, it gets sticky because there's 90% firming, toning, lifting ingredients in it. So you have to be a little bit careful. This one has an ingredient called Intensil, and it was interesting, there's a doctor in Beverly Hills that's just launched, has almost nothing in it. And he goes on and on about the power of Intensil. That's only one ingredient in here.
Just to let you know, we have auto ship available in this. If you'd like to guarantee that price break of $40.95, a great day to really get something home. It's gonna make such a difference. You know, it's kind of fun to see the results almost immediately.
Look.
And then look at over time as well. So this is today and tomorrow. These are fixes for today and tomorrow. 6 weeks, 2 times a day, you're gonna be able to see how it works on your skin. You can see right there, look at around the eyes.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
I mean, you can see why there are so many that will move, show that's back on TV. You've got that whole crew because Patty Bunch is the makeup artist. And she was also the lead makeup artist on the Desperate Women show.
Oh,
and so they have all been on Elysee. Robert Wagner has been on Elysee since 1984. Wow. And he is 88 years old, and look how amazing he looks.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at this.
This is one application that you're looking at right there. So you're gonna get both of these products, $40.95, great time to invest in yourself.
Absolutely.
Don't pay for the celebrities. Who cares, right? What they look like. Right. Don't pay for
your packaging
Don't pay
on your
for the
face.
packaging. Don't pay for the counter space. You don't need to do any of that. When you use Elysee, the money goes into the product, and that's why so many people love it, and because you get results. So get it home and try it.
And knowledge is power. That's why I try to tell you all I can about the ingredients and the power of those ingredients, and why all of your top leading scientists that know and make the cosmetics for everybody use Elysee, because the results are there.
Almost 96 years.
Almost 90. In April, it'll be 96 years.
Great to have you here.
Oh,
Shop
honey,
the
it's great
entire
being
collection
here.
on hsn.com. You'll be back a little bit later.
I will be. I'll be in the 7 o'clock show. Thank you all, and happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you all. I will see you after the New Year as well. I'm going to take a little break, but Carrie's up next.
Hi, everybody. My name is Carrie Smith.